Today, we're going to talk about whether functional medicine is covered by health insurance. One of the common questions I get is functional medicine covered by health insurance? We're going to talk about that today. If you're anything like me, you tend to gravitate toward the holistic practitioners, the functional medicine doctors, the one that will really take time and go to the root cause of any issue that you have, are the ones that will really help you prevent from getting sick in the long term. The ones who have you go step by step, not the modern medicine, just quick fix kind of doctors, right? Well, a lot of people assume that functional medicine practitioners are not covered by insurance. And I found a few loopholes that I'm gonna share with you today. So first, let me preface this by saying that health insurance, the purpose of health insurance is not really for the day-to-day stuff, like even just the doctor visits and your wellness and seeing functional medicine doctors. It's not really the major reason why you should have health insurance. You could always pay out of pocket. Why you should have health insurance in place anyway, even if your doctors don't take it, is for the big unexpected stuff, the catastrophic stuff. So let's assume that you get that and you're like, okay, I need a health insurance plan. But now you're in the boat of just assuming that you have to pay your functional medicine doctor cash every time you go because your insurance isn't gonna cover you. There's a way around that. So if you have a plan on the marketplace, and this is usually gonna be someone who's self-employed, the marketplace is going to be limited, and that's where you're going to see limitations on coverage for functional medicine doctors is on the marketplace. And why? Because if your doctor, your functional medicine practitioner, is not contracted within whatever HMO network or EPO network that the marketplace gives you, then they're going to be out of network, and a lot of the marketplace plans don't cover things out of network. But with PPO plans, you'll have out-of-network benefits as well. And so even if your doctor doesn't take insurance, meaning that they prefer to get self-pay, you can self-pay them, get the super bill with the codes on it of what was done, what kind of care and treatment was provided to you, and then you could actually submit that to your PPO insurance plan, and they will reimburse you for whatever covered benefit it is. So if you get your annual physical from a functional medicine doctor like I do, I will request the super bill from my doctor and then file it with the insurance company myself. And a couple weeks later, I get a check in the mail. Also with the PPO, like the one I'm just describing, if you work with a functional medicine doctor, they'll have you do labs. And like me, I was doing labs for the first year pretty much every quarter. So if you have a PPO insurance plan, you can run those labs through the insurance and you will pay very, very little out of pocket. I know my plan will cover 80% of it, sometimes even up to 90% of it, of what the labs are, even if the doctor doesn't take the insurance. So to summarize, in order to get your functional medicine doctor covered, you must have a true PPO that will pay out-of-network benefits, and you must ask your provider for a super bill. If you forget when you're there, don't worry. You can always call them and they'll generate one for you, email it to you, and the self-filing process doesn't take very long. It depends on the insurance company that you have. And if you're curious about these kinds of plans and want to learn more, I would be happy to help you find one and determine whether it's the best fit for you. You can connect with me at alexthehealthyagent.com or follow me on Instagram, where I have lots of other videos that are educational like this one. And if you like this particular video and you know someone who would benefit from it, I would love it if you shared it. And please like, comment, and subscribe.